More than 2,000 years ago, a powerful queen would rise and change the destiny of Egypt forever. Princess Cleopatra was highly intelligent, mastering languages, politics, and diplomacy from a very young age. She was born into the powerful Ptolemaic dynasty, the Greek rulers who controlled Egypt after Alexander's conquest. After her father's death, Cleopatra was forced to share the throne with her younger brother. But palace conspiracies soon forced Cleopatra into exile from her own kingdom. Instead of surrendering, Cleopatra began planning her dramatic return to power. Meanwhile, the powerful Roman general Julius Caesar arrived in Egypt during Rome's civil war. In a daring plan, Cleopatra secretly entered Caesar's palace hidden inside a carpet. The bold young queen instantly captured Julius Caesar's attention and respect. With Caesar's support, Cleopatra fought a brutal war to reclaim the Egyptian throne. Caesar defeated Cleopatra's enemies, securing her place as the true ruler of Egypt. With Roman support, Cleopatra finally reclaimed the throne and became Egypt's most powerful ruler. The alliance between Cleopatra and Julius Caesar soon became both political and deeply personal. Cleopatra later gave birth to a son believed to be the child of Julius Caesar. Meanwhile, in Rome, Caesar's growing power began frightening many ambitious Roman senators. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was brutally assassinated by conspirators inside the Roman Senate. The assassination of Caesar suddenly destroyed Cleopatra's most powerful ally. Another powerful Roman leader soon entered Cleopatra's life, the ambitious Mark Antony. The meeting between Cleopatra and Mark Antony would shape the future of both Egypt and Rome. The two powerful rulers formed a strong alliance that soon grew into a legendary romance. Together, Cleopatra and Mark Antony ruled vast eastern territories, becoming one of the most powerful alliances of their time. In Rome, Octavian began portraying Cleopatra as a dangerous foreign queen, manipulating Roman power. Octavian convinced Rome that Cleopatra and Antony threatened the future of the Roman Republic. A massive conflict between Octavian and the alliance of Antony and Cleopatra soon became inevitable. In 31 BC, the decisive naval battle between Octavian and Antony erupted near the Greek coast. During the battle, Cleopatra's fleet suddenly retreated, creating confusion and weakening Antony's forces. The defeated Actium destroyed Antony's military strength and changed the balance of power. Back in Egypt, the two rulers desperately prepared for Octavian's inevitable invasion. Octavian's powerful Roman army soon marched toward Egypt to end Cleopatra's reign forever. Roman forces quickly captured Alexandria, sealing the fate of Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Believing Cleopatra was dead, Mark Antony fell into deep despair and tragedy. In grief and defeat, Mark Antony took his own life. The dying Antony was carried to Cleopatra, where the two shared their final emotional moments. Cleopatra realized that Octavian would soon capture her and parade her in Rome. Rather than face humiliation, Cleopatra made a final and legendary decision. In 30 BC, Cleopatra chose death by snakebite instead of surrendering to Rome. With Cleopatra's death, the last ruler of ancient Egypt was gone. Egypt officially became part of the growing Roman Empire under Octavian's control. Cleopatra's legend survived for centuries as one of history's most powerful and fascinating queens. The story of Cleopatra remains a timeless tale of power, intelligence, love, and tragic destiny.